welcome back to another episode of Harder Than Expected Adventures. On this trip, my brother and I head up to Southern Colorado where we seek out a couple of 14ers and some summertime adventure. And as always, this one was harder than expected. Well, unfortunately, my GoPro broke before this trip, so I apologize about some of the poor quality of the video. It was all taken on a cell phone. Here you can see our campsite in Grizzly Gulch Trailhead. This is right at the base of Red Cloud, Sunshine, and the Handies, a couple of different 14ers. Here you can see the trailhead heading off to the Handies, up and off to the right. And here is the trail heading off to Sunshine and Red Cloud. That's our target. All right, here we are, Red Cloud and Sunshine Peaks, two 14ers. You can kind of see up here, and as Evan likes to say, beautiful morning.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Oh man.
Who is Evan?
Here we go.
I am Longpole. That is my name.
Trail name Longpole.
You know why? Obviously, it's quite clear.
Go. Part of the way up. Oh man.
Part of the way meaning 100 yards.
100 yards in.
We're very close to the summit.
Let's hit it. Sun rising up. It's gorgeous. 214, ain't a bad day for a guy who's a flatlander.
214.
Here we are, about a mile or so in. It's just this beautiful snowpack with a river running down the stream. Look at that. Still a lot up to go.
Let's giddy up.
Aye. There's Grizzly Gulch where we came from.
The Grizz.
The Grizz. And we're breathing hard now. Up at about 12,500, maybe 13,000 feet. A lot of climb left to go. We're going up that way. There's the rest of the valley where we came up from though. Holy cow, it's beautiful. Here we go. Yeah, man. It's a great view. All directions. Holy cow. There we go. Starting the summit to Red Cloud. We think that's the summit right there. Dude. As we're going, if you look close, you can see a couple people up there. Holy cow though. Wow. You can see this little saddle I'm on. Oh God, beautiful in every single direction. Amazing. There it is, the summit. You can see it up there of Red Cloud. Bro's ahead of me, of course. He's going for it. I'll be right behind him. We'll get some more vids from up top. Summit of Red Cloud. That's one.
That's where we're going.
Hard to really characterize how astounding it is up here.
Yes, it's quite astounding. What he says is true.
There's the saddle we just passed. And the other saddle we were at.
A lot of time riding in the saddle.
Yeah, a lot of
For
saddle
some
time.
reason, he's really into saddles, I can call it. I don't know why, it's a little gay.
I love the cycling. Holy cow. Sunshine Peak, and you can see the trail over to the saddle and up to the peak. Here we go. Little saddle between Red Cloud and Sunshine. Also, dangerous area. Please return via Red Cloud. There's the Red Cloud Trail. A huge snowbank over here. Look at this guy. Just a big old crevasse. And there's the other side facing down. Hard to get perspective. Summit, man.
14 something.
Nice. Holy cow.
We did it.
There you go, we got snack time. What do you got there?
I have a ultra athlete endurance fuel. This is comes from a lab in Switzerland. It's very expensive. Perfectly balanced electrolytes and calories. These are disguised to look like Cheez-Its, but they are actually maltodextrin tablets. This look like Oreo, but there's actually an energy source that I just put in my blood. So it's quite nice.
Quite nice.
We're going to enjoy the summit, put some Oreo batteries in, and then run downhill. It's going to be great.
Well, I can't top that, but here we are, top of Sunshine. Every direction. Just amazing. Grab a quick snack. Hopefully you heard that toot. And we'll head on down.
What up?
All right, here we are back at that first saddle. We ended up just kind of booking it back because we had some clouds coming in. You can kind of see some behind us, and smidgen bit of rain, just
Snow.
and then a little bit of snow. But
Where I come from, when the rain, it is frozen and come in little small balls. You know a lot about this.
small balls, yeah.
It's we call snow. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not. I can't call it.
But back at the saddle, so shouldn't be any more storm risk. Just maybe we might get wet. Back in the car, got rain down, little BB-sized hail. But yeah, here we go. The adventure continues tomorrow. Anything to add, dude?
Nope.
All right, cool. Hard to really put any context to this, but this is the off-road required road. They finally recommended 4-wheel drive. We've been doing this for about 2 miles now. Got about 4 miles left of this. Here we are at Cimaron Pass. Holy cow, that was an intense drive up, and now we start the intense drive down. All right, here we are, camp day 2. Not quite as picturesque as we expected, but it's looking beautiful still. We've got, here, I'll show you the other way, 1 second. All right, here we got the truck. And unfortunately, all the campsites are pretty much all filled up already. There's a tent hiding back there. There's EJ. Say hi.
Hello.
Still beautiful. We got a little waterfall way up there. All right, we're living that truck life. We got the dinner of champions. Instant dehydrated refried beans. Thrown together with some cilantro lime rice, some salsa, some chipotle Tabasco. All good. This man's hungry and ready.
Yes. Welcome to camp. We're hoboed up. We got ourselves some beans and we got ourselves some rice and we got some tortillas.
Dare say, would you call it a preponderance of beans and rice?
And some chipotle. I think that's what they call it.
Sounds right. All right, here we are, about to start Spencer Peak.
Yes.
Check out this cool hairdo we got going. It's pretty awesome.
We call it the sick flow.
This is a sick flow, yes. It was very wet last night. That's not where we're going. It looks super cool though. And this isn't also where we camped, which also looks very cool. But
Tell us something useful.
tell us something useful.
Where are we going?
We're headed that way. All right, here we go. Well, here we are. There's actually no trail for this trailhead. So it's beautiful, but we got some stormy weather. We're gonna head down to Durango and find something else to do today.
We bail.
We bail. All right, here we go. We're starting a Castle Rock hike. It's about 5 miles round trip and should have a pretty great view. There we go, nice little aspen forest. Here we came across this little cabin structure halfway up. It's pretty old and out of use.
Action.
Action! Here we are approaching the overlook. Oh wow, look at that.
Not bad.
Not too shabby indeed.
Wild Eric sighting. Very rare in these parts. Oh wow, he sees us too. Dangerous.
There he is.
There's someone else.
There's also some horses that made it up here. That's how you can tell it was a really hard hike. Well, like all good adventures, red cloud strikes again. We ended up in the emergency room. I had a little fall and I got, let's see, cellulitis of the left upper limb leading to lymphangitis, which can be pretty bad. So anyway, we headed back and ended up here getting a regiment of antibiotics. So yay, and a big ass shot in my ass. It was great. Well, all's well that ends well. Overall, a wonderful trip with a great brother.